variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks, and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here, and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th, when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Howdy everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Sports Cards. We are here to do some football. Score football, number 12, half case, PYT. I got Russ hanging out with me.
Let's rip some football.
Yep, we're going to rip some football. We're a little behind, so we're going to get right to it. This is number 12. Thanks for filling it up. Get going. Score has been fun. 4 autographs per box. Jordan Love on the box and the packs. Can't go wrong. It's got to be good. Oops. Try not to get you in the face with the box. Hope everybody's having a good Friday night. We are catching up on some of the afternoon breaks. We've got Bowman up. This is the first break for the evening shift. There's 4 teams left to go. Bowman Jumbo, half case. We've got some more Jumbo, or some more Bowman after that. A mixer. We've got Disney tonight. We've got Mosaic Basketball available. That'd be the worst thing possible if you got a Mahomes out of this. Closer Mojo is real. Let's see what we can do for you. Does Mahomes have autos in this, first off? It's even possible to get. I don't know the checklist. All right, here we go. Rookie. Oh, we're starting off with Doug Williams. QB12. I was going to say TB12. That's not Q. It's DW. Sweet red. It says 20 of 20 at Doug Williams. Buccaneers, Doug Williams. You looked first. Buccaneers going to ammo. That's going to be, I'm going to put all of them out because this is going to be, we're going to put this in the low spot and the mitts to start us off. Sweet Doug Williams. I noticed earlier that he was in the Buccaneers for this, where normally you see him much more often in the Redskins. 21 of 35, Cooper Kupp with the Seahawks. Looks weird.
This is his first Seahawks card?
Probably, yeah. It's got to be his first Seahawks card. Seymour, Big Buka, Trey Harris. Oh, our lenticular is Justin Jefferson, Vikings. These are about 2 per case, it seems. The lenticular, there's a couple different. This is my second intergalactic. I forget what the other one was called. The other one I got was Josh Allen, I know, was the QB and the other type of thing. But the lenticulars are pretty awesome. Vikings on this one. Zimano. Wrong stack. That's the rookie stack. Isaiah Bond went undrafted. That's why. Scatabo and Garrett. To Penix to 250. 7 of 250. That's going to be our low number for now. Travis Hunter. Xavier Watts. Falcons. Next auto up. Falcons going to Big Mal. Tyler Warren, Caleb Winslow, Caleb Williams. We got CJ Stroud to 250. Texans. Patrick Mahomes, scorecard. Shadir Sanders. Watt, Milrow, Karloftis. Neighbors, Hampton, Freeney. We got Blue, Odunze to 250. Will Howard, Steelers autograph. I've seen a bunch of stuff. People, will Will Howard be the quarterback by Christmas of the Steelers?
Most likely.
Sackers hit a boom with the Will Howard.
Is there an injury?
Not a lot of people with faith in Aaron Rodgers. Dylan Gabriel. Browns. Browns going to see the video. Shadir Sanders, Marvin Harrison to 250. Nico Collins to 100. Matthew Stafford, Rams, and Sanders and Jimmy Johnson. 55 of 100 for the Rams. Rams is ammo. We can actually put them up there for now. 22 of 250. Texans. Nico Collins. Texans is ammo. 206 of 250. Rome Dunze. Bears. That's our high number right now. Going to Chickendale. Patty Mahomes scorecard. 21 of 35. Cooper Kupp. Seahawks. Seahawks is Tao Vang. CJ Stroud, 21 of 250. Texans, ammo. Travis Hunter, and 7 of 250. That's going to be our low. 7 of 250. Michael Penix Jr. for the Falcons. Falcons going to Big Mail. So that's going to move our mitt around. Go there, we'll go there, we'll go there, we'll go there. And we'll move on to box 2. Oops, I missed a scorecard. Actually, I missed a couple scorecards. Any other ones? Yep, one more. There we go. Box 2. Dion and Bo Nix. Teddy Bruschi. Travis Hunter. Jason Taylor. You can get him and his son autographs in this, apparently. I don't know if you can get his son for sure. I would hope so. Dolphins going to Amo Masso.
So cool. Autos coming. For sure.
Yeah, the checklist is pretty good. It's pretty interesting autos and stuff you get out of this. John Elway.
My first look at it, I was away with very limited internet service. So.
Theo Johnson scorecard. Oh, got another lenticular. Intergalactic again. Jamar Chase. Bengals. Bengals. Going to Brian Lamb. Genty and Milrow to 250. Joe Milton. Cam Ward. Drake May. We got Braylon Allen to 250. Jets. And Zach Charbonnet. Seahawks. Next auto up. Seahawks going to Talvane. Wilson, Bowers, Pace. Matthew Golden, Packers. It's kind of an interesting autograph. It's got M and a G over the top of each other just. Packers. Kale was chasing him last week. Oh, he's chasing him again this week. KL, the Matthew Golden. Nice. He was elusive in our early boxes, but we got there, KL. Nico, Ed Reed, Jeffrey Simmons, Drake May. Ha! Mason Taylor. We did get him. Mason and Jason. Jets NIL spots. Going to Todd. I kind of just want to put them next to each other. Keep them there. Dart, Burrow, Joe Namath. To 50, Anthony Munoz, Bengals. Travis Hunter, Caleb Williams, Waragalis, Shadur, Golden, Smith, Cam Ward, Burden, more kicker stuff. Dicker the kicker to 250. And T-Mac in that one. 82 of 250. Chargers. Chargers is Vern. Did you see that Najee Harris, now of the Chargers, got hurt in a fireworks accident?
I did not see it.
Yep.
I didn't get to see much.
Yeah, that came out today, I think, just his agent or somebody.
Does he have all his fingers still?
I believe he has fingers. I don't know if he can see or not. It was an eye injury, apparently, or something. I don't know how bad it is. Maybe it's nothing. I don't or serious. I don't know. 16 of 50. Gold zone. Munoz going to the Bengals. Brian Lamb. Travis Hunter. We got another Jet. While you were gone, the 1 of 1 Braylon Allen Contenders auto got hit by one Mr. Tom Kolcheski. 204 of 250 for the Jets. Going to Todd. He was trying to acquire it from the guy who hit it, but I don't know if that happened. Then all fireworks are banned where Najee was at. He's an NFL player. Nothing's illegal. It's all good. 20 of 250.
Fireworks in general. You can buy them. You just can't use them.
Patriots. Patriots going to Brian Lamb. That's interesting. Huh. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with your contract, buddy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Did you hear?
Sure there's an out for stupidity.
Yeah. Did you hear how serious it was at all, Vern? It was I, right? I read the headline. I did not see anything further than the headline. I don't know if you read the story and got better info. Travis Hunter again. Genty. Barber. Simmons. Damian Martinez. Seahawks. Seahawks. Got Talvane. Cam Ward. Roshan Johnson. Gold coming. There's gold in them there packs. Hampton and Smith. Trey Benson to 50 for the Cardinals. I think he was going to anyways. I don't think Najee's very good. But, yeah, this guy, Omari and Hampton. He talked to a fire investigator there, and he did confirm an eye injury. He didn't know how bad. Tuimaloa. Colts. JT, as I like to call him. Yeah, Hampton was going to win that backfield anyways, but yeah, Harris. Ammo with the Colts. That was not a bright move. Johnson, Carter, Barkley, Cam Ward.
That party goes from really fun to really depressing very fast.
Shermar Stewart. I had a friend who he had multiple run-ins with fire and stuff like that. But ooh, Michael Vick. This is my second Michael Vick I've hit out of score. Hit one the other day too. Yeah, was lighting fireworks under power lines. So they were hitting the power lines and then carrying off in every which direction. Yeah, that was fun. Good times. As we're sitting around a fire. Falcons. Falcons going to Big Mal. Very nice.
I spent 3 days in the hospital over fireworks. I was also 14, so.
Aaron Jones, the 250 for the Vikings. Gabriel, Daniels, T.O. We got Cooper Kupp to 250 this time. Riley Leonard, another one for the Colts. Colts was Ammo, I believe. Ammo Masso, yep. We'll keep Dylan Gabriel up there. Who was drafted? Gabriel was drafted before Leonard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Colts do have 2 autographs now, though. Which way is this supposed to go? Or this way? Buka, Terry Bradshaw, Karlaftis. Mahomes, Leonard, Breece Hall.
Yeah.
T-Mac, Taylor, Dak Prescott. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I saw that. The warehouse just go up. Yeah, it's crazy. I also saw the end of the A-Team. The new movie. And they blow up the ship of fireworks or whatever. Seahawks, 117 to 250. What is our high right now, by the way? 206. I think I've kind of been forgetting to look for that. Seahawks, Talvane. Vikings, 209 of 250. Did I say that was 208? I think I did. Or 206? 206. Vikings taking the high number away. Vikings, Zimano. Ward. Hunter. Shamar Stewart. Scorecard. It's our first rookie scorecard, I think. Ward. And then Trey Benson. 14 of 50. 7 is our low. Cardinals. Going to Ammo. You just make a fire joke after talking about fire and fireworks? Poor timing on the reference. The Seahawks actually probably should be on a stand. They are having a very good break. I think we got 2 autos and a couple numbered cards as well. Halfway points. This is box 4. Penix, Buka, Daniels, Tank Dell, Travis Hunter, Neighbors and Bradshaw. We got to 250. Wan'Dale Robinson. Judkins and Mahomes. Jack Beck. 2 of 6 for the Raiders. Raiders going low number. Going to D. Stoll. D. Stoll and the Raiders. Rookies at the top. There we go. Young, Gabriel, Wells, Giants, scorecard. Daniels, Gradishar, T-Mac, 250. Looks like Teddy Bruschi. Patriots. Marks, Cam Ward. Gold coming. Gold auto, Jonathan Stewart. 24.50 for the Panthers. Panthers going to Sackers Hit-A-Boom. John Stewart. Terrell Owens, Amari Hampton. We got to 250, Nick Bonito. Bond, Jacobs, Parsons. Ooh, speak of the devil, Amari Hampton. Chargers.
RB1, like locked in at this point.
Yeah.
After
Yeah,
that,
I mean,
for
if
sure.
Harris isn't going to be there for a while. Like I said, this dude's talented. This dude's going to be good anyways. Going to Vern. There we go.
Got one spot left in our jumbo half case coming up. One spot left in Series 2.
Oh,
Yankees. Twins are out.
oh, we got one of the die cuts. Andrew Makubu. Autograph for the Eagles. Starting us off. Should have grabbed that die cuts right in the back. Eagles going to ammo. Stafford and Tim Tebow. Anthony Richardson. Got the ticket stub die cut. Will Howard, number 2. I just took him off the stand. Now we get another one. Steelers. Steelers going to Sackers, hit a boom. Dublin up. We're just going to grab another stand. Put the double Will Howards. Gold. Warren Penix. Saquon Barkley to 50. And our die cut. Garrett Wilson to 10. 8 of 10. Works like a saw blade. One of the two. It's either a ticket stub or a saw blade. Jets. 8 of 10. That's cool. Jets going to Todd.
Didn't have one to BGS and Future Corners guys.
Yeah. 13 of 50. Saquon Barkley for the Eagles. Oh, I think it's ammo. It's just out of my screen. Eagles, there we go. Ammo. Cam Ward. Broncos going to Zach B. 36 of 250 on the Bonito. Giants. 18 of 250. Giants is Iser guy. Hunter. Ward. Got Teddy Bruschi for the Patriots. Brian Lamb. 89 at 250 it looks like. And Wells. Giants scorecard. We got 2 boxes left to go. Still 8 autographs left, which is the crazy part of that. You're 2/3 done, and you still have 8 autos to go. Score always a fun product. How about a little Rondé Barber red auto for the Buccaneers? 3 of 20. Buccaneers going to ammo. 3. We got 2 is the low number. I'm kind of out of room. If it was Tiki, it'd be farther up the ladder, but Rondé's back there. McCaffrey, Sanders, Goff, on stack. Alec, sorry, Ayumanor. out of Stanford. The Tennessee Titans. Tennessee. Titans going to a Rob Court. Titans. Warren, Winslow, and Williams, the W's. Andrews, Mark Andrews out of 50 for the Ravens. Joe Morris. Got a lot of Joe Morris so far out of this product. Giants. Giants going to Iser Guy. Sweat there on the scorecard. Loveland, JSN, Jaden Daniels scorecard. Graham, Henderson, Tony Dorsett 250, Cowboys. Hunter, Bowers, Quinn Ewers to 50 for the Dolphins. 25 of 50, Quinn Ewers. Dolphins going to ammo. That shared stand is getting full. How about a little 1 of 1 Josh Allen? Gem Masters 1 of 1. I think that's going to be our low number card. Who got the Bills? C.R. Scott. Settle down. There we go. I know it's not. I think that's got to be Mitt as well as low.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an awesome card.
Comes to school.
Oh, by the way, I didn't even think I gave the Buccaneers a new stand there. I think the 2 helmets screwed me over. Forgot about it. Buccaneers can go there together. And in our mitts, 101. But we've talked about before, buying teams with like superstars, even if they don't have rookies. Ashton Genty, Kamara, Fields, like future Hall of Famers or stuff like that. Like even KL buying the Chiefs. You never know what Mahomes you could get a 101. Another lenticular. We got Showtime. That's the other one. Jamar Chase. Yeah, we got 3 in this half. So maybe they're a little more common. I think I in the full case, I think I only got 2. But these are not. These boxes, not necessarily from the same case.
Ooh.
Bengals going to Brian Lamb. I think there was a guy in the store today looking for Jamar Chase stuff. Chris Rourke. Actually, Rourke's going to go there. I should have told him to buy him in a break. Harris Burden. Riley Moss. Cam Scatterbo, Giants. Nice one there. Scatterbo. Yeah. Giants Iser guy. But yeah, we've talked about it in hockey. Like the Panthers and the Lightning are always super cheap. And they have, right now, probably 2 guys on each roster that are going to, like, surefire Hall of Famers. 40 out of 250. Travis Ward for the Colts. You know, they normally don't have rookies. They're normally like $29, $39 in breaks. Like, you get something nice with those Hall of Famers, it's like your money. It's a, simple investment like this. You're chasing, Lambjack or Allen or Mahomes if they don't have rookies, the cheap quarterback team, stuff like that. It's, never know what you're going to get. It's worth a fun little chase. Get some numbered card or something low numbered or a rare insert of those guys. 27 of 50. Mark Andrews, Ravens. Going to ammo. 20 sets. 162 of 250 for the Cowboys. Cowboys is ammo. Ward and Hunter. Last box mojo time. Good luck, everybody. Oh, Dave Casper. I didn't realize he was in this. Goes to the Post. He's from Chilton, Wisconsin.
Of course he is.
You didn't know he's from Chilton?
No idea.
Tyler Warren, Michael Penix Jr., Kamani Vidal.
Called the Ghost of the Post.
Yeah. That was his nickname. Running the post pattern.
Yeah.
And his last name is Casper.
The Ghost.
Casper, the friendly ghost of
Yeah.
the Post, yeah. 218 of 250. What was it? That's our high, right? We're at 209. Yeah. MVS. He's gonna. If I know anything about MVS, he's gonna look like he's gonna take the high number, and he's gonna drop it at the last second.
Mm-hmm.
If I know anything about him, I don't like his chances of holding on to that spot. We'll see.
He's going to get out
Yeah.
there. And
Yeah.
then- Aw.
Henry, Ibuka, Stafford, Tyler Warren. Nice one for the Colts. We've kind of been spoiled by some tight ends recently. Yeah, Milton College. Doesn't exist anymore. Iona, Wisconsin. DeForest Buckner. They have a car show, though. The car show's still going. Another JT for the Colts. Colts going to ammo. Dave Craig, I believe, held the fumble record for a while. Career fumbles? I don't know if he still has it or not. To 100, Colston Loveland, Bears. Taylor and Dawkins and Tyler Boyd. Anthony Richardson for the Colts. 47 of 50. We need to put the Colts on a stand now. Colts going to ammo. 47 of 50. So we had him. Man, there's a lot of teams that have done really nice in this.
Here's two's full, still one spot in Bowman.
16 of 25, Tyler Lockett.
12 spots in the Bowman mixer coming up. 39 to go in our next Disney.
Isaac Garendo. It's the third Isaac Garendo card autograph I got. Oh, Lynn Dickey. That's my guy. Big Lynn Dickey fan. Ammo with the 49ers. Tom had an autographed. He bought a bunch of Packer stuff from a collector. Got about a 35, 8 of 35, and in it was a Lynn Dickey helmet. And like I said, Lynn Dickey's my guy. And I'm like, how much do you want for this Lynn Dickey helmet? I want to buy it. And he's like, I have no clue who that is. You can have it. Like, yes. Never heard of the guy. Giants. This is a cool Scatterbo. I'm curious to see how Scatterbo does in the NFL. Iser guy with the Giants. Lynn Dickey to J.J. Jefferson. Tyler Warren. Jalen Royals. Chiefs. Well, I mean, it's not Patrick Mahomes, but it's an autograph. It's a receiver in the Chiefs system. Could definitely bust out at any point in that system. Chiefs going to KL. Put them with your Matthew Golden. I really don't share stands, but I know they're both yours, so. And I actually remembered it. Normally I don't remember it, that's why I don't share them. Stingley. I think I've missed a bunch of scorecards along the way. Ward. Watt. Milrow. Waddle. And that is going to do it. Lynn Dickey put up crazy numbers in the 80s. 16 of 250 on the locket. That is jersey number. Seahawks. Seahawks going to Tao Vang. That was, yeah, MVS is going to go there too. The Seahawks had a really nice break. I kind of like that they got on the end, at the very end of it here, because then we can put a couple of their other nice cards on there. Well, they had autographs too. Didn't they? Oh yeah, 2 of them. There we go. Cool. 90 of 100, Colston Loveland for the Bears. For the Packers' sake, I hope Loveland doesn't have a good year.
I think they took the wrong tight end.
I don't think so. Bears going to Chickendale. The only issue I have with I know he's a little different than Kmet, but he kind of does the same. He's better than Kmet, but they already kind of have a tight end that did that. Where Warren had more flexibility, but overall, I think Warren's gonna be the much better, or Loveland's gonna be the better tight end. 218 of 250, but hopefully they took the wrong one.
You gotta start using them. You barely use one tight end.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with 2?
Nice Warren for the Colts. Scorecard. All right. Clean up, and we'll do a recap, and then we will get out of here to get back in here. Got a busy night ahead of us. That fill yet?
Series 2's full, yeah. Series
One still.
1. We got the Brewers left in the next Bowman. Check.
Alrighty. Cam Ward, Hunter, Ward. I sleeved up a lot of. Rourke for the 49ers, Wells for the Giants, Ward and Hunters. Shamar Stewart, Bengals. Is he going to play for the Bengals? Looks like possibly not. That's not going well, that negotiation. Intergalactic, Jamar Jefferson. Showtime and Intergalactic. Do they use the same? No, it's a different picture. It looks pretty similar. Jamar Chase.
What, I mean,
I love those
for a
lenticulars.
rookie, like, what's the contract dispute? Isn't it all slotted money at this point?
They're trying to screw him over.
Oh.
They're trying to get a new precedent on how to sign their...
The Bengals are the ones that are going to run that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's bad. It's dumb. He's right to hold out. Yeah. I forget what they're trying to do. They're trying to put a new clause into contracts, and they're starting with him. Yeah, it's the Bengals are so cheap. It's unbelievable. To 250, Jones, Vikings, Dorsett, Cowboys, Ward, Colts, Bruschi, Patriots, Robinson, Giants, Benito, Broncos, Adunze, Bears, Cup. There's another Cup. There's another Seahawks. Milton, Patriots, Dicker, Chargers, Stroud, Texans, and Collins, Texans. The blue on the blue, the names are so hard to read. To 100, we got Colston Loveland for the Bears and Matthew Stafford for the Rams. To 50, Mark Andrews, Ravens, Barkley, Eagles, Benson, Cardinals, and Munoz, Bengals. To 35, Cam Scatabo, Giants. And to 5, Jack Beck. Actually, it's the 6. That's right. These are the 6 for some reason. The foils are 6. 2 of 6, Jack Beck,
Well,
Raiders, D. Stoll.
welcome to Score.
Yeah, Score being Score. Garendo for the 49ers. Scatterbo Giants. Joe Morris Giants. We got the small running back Giants coalition there. A1R. Titans, Makubu, Eagles, Dylan Gabriel, Browns, and to 50, Jonathan Stewart, Panthers. On the stands, we got 2 Will Howards for the Steelers. I'd moved it already and was still going over there. Steelers going to Sackers Hit-a-Boom. We got Omarion Hampton for the Chargers. Chargers going to Vern. Falcons. We got the 250 Penix. We got Xavier Watts auto and Michael Vick auto. Falcons going to Big Mal. Packers and Chiefs. We got Royals and Golden. Packers and Chiefs both going to KL. We'll do Colts. Tyler Warren scorecard. We got 2 JT autos. We got Riley Leonard. And we got to 50 Anthony Richardson. Colts going to ammo.
Went extra tiny AR again.
Yeah, extra tiny AR. This was kind of funny. We got Mason and Jason Taylor autographs. The Jets also got Braylon Allen at 250 and Garrett Wilson at 10. Jets are Todd. And the Dolphins also got Quinn Ewers to 50. Dolphins going to ammo. In the middle, 2 autos to 20. 20 of 20 and 3 of 20. Rondé Barber and Doug Williams. Buccaneers going to ammo. And then we have our point getters. High numbers, the Seahawks. They had some other stuff you already saw. They also got Charbonnet auto, Damon Martinez auto, Cooper Kupp to 35, Lockett a jersey number to 250, and Marquez Valdez-Scantling 218 of 250. Seahawks is Talvang. He's the high number, and the low number and the mitt is a 1 of 1 Josh Allen. This is such a beautiful card. It looks pretty good on camera. It looks better in person, but it does show up well on camera as well. The Bills is C.R. Scott. Did I set this up? Oh, I did set it up. Man, check me out. Actually doing my job correctly for a change. So C.R. Scott is going there. C.R. Scott's going there. And this was Talvang. There he is. Boom. All right, we will look at our standings real quick here. It was Ammo leading, Cooper in second, Dave Stevens in third. That won't change. These are from the last 2 now update. But we did get a lot of points for a bunch of different people. Actually, C.R. Scott moving into 4th. Tied for 4th, John Samuelson. Congrats. John Samuelson, yeah. Tugboat down there, GPK Card World, Mr. President. All still in this. It's anybody's race yet this week. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling up. Really appreciate it. We're going to be back in seconds for Bowman. We're going to do a little Bowman next, and we'll see you for that one.